You still think about them. Their face, their prayers, their presence still burns in your heart. You don't know if they're meant for you, but a strange peace keeps telling you, don't stop. Allah is watching their heart too, and He says, yes, they are meant for you. This video is not just about love, it's about walking the path of love led by Allah's signs. Part 1. When love feels one-sided, there's a kind of ache that words can't explain. When you care deeply for someone, but they don't respond the same way. You try, you pray, you wait, but silence answers louder than any words, and your heart whispers, why do I feel alone in this? Yet in that loneliness, there's a hidden truth. You didn't choose just any path of love. You chose the one where Allah is your guide. Quran, Surah Al-Baqarah, 2:216. You may dislike something which is good for you, and like something which is bad for you. Allah knows, and you do not know. This verse isn't just about acceptance, it's about trust. Trusting the one who sees their heart and yours. Maybe this one-sidedness is not a rejection, but a delay in transformation. Maybe they're not ready yet, emotionally, spiritually, or in maturity. Maybe Allah is working on their soul, softening their heart quietly. Maybe your patience is part of their journey back to Him and to you. And yes, it hurts. The waiting, the silence, the unknown. But in every tear you've shed in sujood, in every dua you whispered alone, you weren't really alone. Allah was writing something, not just in your destiny, but in your character. So what should you do? Keep praying, not just for them, but for what's best. Focus on becoming the kind of person Allah loves. Trust that if this love is written, it will return in the most beautiful way, halal and blessed. Because when Allah delays something, it's never to break your heart. It's to protect it, perfect it, and guide it to something better. Part 2. 3. Clear signs. They are destined for you in a world full of confusion. How do you know if someone is truly meant for you? Not through text messages, not through constant presence, but through spiritual signs, subtle, sincere, and sent by Allah. Here are 3 signs that point beyond coincidence toward divine connection. 1. You feel peace when you pray for them, even if they've left your life. Even if things are unclear. When you raise your hands and mention their name, your heart softens. It's not just longing, it's a soul-level calmness. It feels like your heart whispers, this is pure. Hadith, Sahih Muslim. When a person prays secretly for another, an angel says, Ameen, and the same for you. When praying for them brings you peace, know that angels are praying for you in return. 2. You keep seeing their name in ayahs, dreams, or random signs. You didn't ask for it. You didn't even think of them. But suddenly their name appears. In a verse, in a khutbah, in a dream, or whispered in a moment of dhikr. This isn't obsession. It's divine reminder. Quran, Surah Ash-Shura, 42:51. When your Lord wills something for someone, He inspires their heart. These gentle signs are sometimes Allah guiding your heart when logic fails. 3. You still make dua for them. Even if they're not in your life, you don't pray to have them back out of desperation. You pray, Ya Allah, protect them, even if I'm not with them. That's not love. That's selfless, spiritual mercy. And when you make dua like that, Allah becomes the only witness to your sincerity. If your love is pure and your connection is from Allah, even in silence, even in distance, your soul may already be touching theirs. Part 3. If they're your Qadar, destiny, what should you do now? Sometimes the heart already knows. You feel it. They might be your Qadar. But feelings alone can't build a future. Action, patience, and taqwa, God consciousness must follow. So if your heart whispers, "They are written for me," here are 3 powerful steps to take. 1. Prepare yourself, not just to love them, but to be their partner, the best. Preparation isn't about looks or lifestyle. It's about your soul, character, and deen. Focus on becoming the kind of person you want to be loved by. Clean your heart from jealousy, anger, and pride. Build your salah, Quran, and daily dhikr habits. Ask yourself, would I choose myself as a spouse? Hadith, Bukhari. A. Woman is married for 4 things: her wealth, lineage, beauty, and religion. Choose the one with religion. That is better for you. It's your iman, not your image, that makes you a lasting blessing in someone's life. 2. Strive to attain them through halal paths, not sinful ones, secret chats, emotional attachments, and late-night DMs. They weaken the purity of what could be a halal love. Instead, pray istikhara. Involve family when the time is right. Stay respectful and modest, even in interest. What begins with obedience earns Allah's blessing, and that blessing makes all the difference. 3. Be patient. Allah's timing, your timeline. Your soul might feel ready, but maybe their soul is still being shaped. Or maybe Allah is testing your sincerity before granting your dua. Quran, Surah Hujurat, 49-10. Allah never lets the patience of those who trust in Him go in vain. If they're your Qadar, distance won't erase it. And if not, know that your patience is already building the arrival of someone better for your akhirah. Because in love, especially love for the sake of Allah, the journey matters just as much as the destination. Final twist. Maybe they still don't know. Someone like you is waiting for them. Maybe they are still lost in the ways of the world. But Allah will bring them back because of your sincere prayer's voice with excitement. When you say at night in secret, "Ya Allah, if they are mine, guide them and place me in their heart too," the angels of the heavens say, "Ameen." And perhaps they still don't know. Someone has already become the refuge for their soul. Brothers and sisters, if you love someone for the sake of Allah, then this love is not just a connection of hearts. It is a promise between 2 souls written in the Law al-Mahfuz, preserved tablet. Quran. Your Lord is the best planner for you. Surah Furqan 25:58. Write in the comments, "I am waiting because I know Allah has written it." Subscribe to Peaceful Deen to learn the true meaning of spiritual love on Allah's path.